It's that time of year, ladies and gentlemen, where we get leaks and game shows plague our Twitter feeds, and we get excited for what's potentially going to come around the corner, or get excited about a leak and rumour that's just never ever going to happen. Today was one of those days, but it wasn't a rumour that we'd heard before. Well, kind of. This was something a little bit different, and it shocked me and many others when we heard this, and that's that Halo might be coming to the Xbox showcase potentially, and that Halo might be moving to PlayStation, but not in the way that we thought. Not the next game, but an existing game. Microsoft are cooking up a remaster of a fan favourite Halo game, and I'm all here for it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on this news. Are you happy about it? Are you not? Leave it down below, but let's dive straight in. Look, the Halo franchise is in a rough spot right now, and it has been for quite a while, with Infinite just kind of being in a bit of a stagnant state, and loads of curiosity going around the next Halo title and what it could possibly be. Could it be a remaster? Could it be a remake? Could it be a spin-off? Could it be a brand new game? Who knows? But today there was a very reputable industry insider, Tom Warren, who put out a story stating this. Microsoft is reportedly working on a remaster of a version of Halo Combat Evolved that could potentially release on PlayStation 5. This is massive news for a multitude of different reasons. The first one is that Halo is Xbox's biggest exclusive, and now it's potentially slashing that completely and moving on to PlayStation, or at least one game could be anyway. The second is that the team working on this remaster, who is it? And is it made on the Slipspace engine, or is it going to be made on a completely new engine like Unreal 5, like it's rumoured that the next mainline Halo game will be set on? Number 3, it shows that Microsoft still has a big commitment to Halo, not just with the future of the franchise itself, but with remasters to potentially spin-offs. Should we be bothered that Microsoft are moving Halo to other platforms? Well, in my opinion, no, we shouldn't be bothered. Halo is Microsoft's biggest Xbox title, and with the Xbox not selling as much as expected, they lose potential customers. Look at some statistics that I've pulled just to give you a better understanding of this. PlayStation as of 2023 have a market share of 58.9%, Xbox 41.08%. This gap closed significantly over the previous year as well, with PlayStation having a 71.18% market share for 2022. PlayStation are ahead in the race, and Microsoft know that they are as well. They know that they've won. And with Xbox moving away from just their single Xbox console philosophy and moving towards the more of the multi-platform philosophy that they're going for and they have done for a while, I mean, it makes sense, right? They're losing players to the competition, so they need to do something about it. Players that played Combat Evolved on the Xbox, the very original one, have probably moved to PlayStation. A lot of those 71% as of 2022 were probably Xbox owners for the 360 and before that. It isn't just Combat Evolved either. You've got to remember the Xbox 360 beat the PlayStation 3 and everyone had a 360 pretty much. You had the odd person with a PlayStation 3, but majority of the time, if you ask someone, they would have an Xbox 360. And what game came out on the Xbox 360 that everyone loves? Halo 3. The majority of those players have probably moved from Xbox to PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, whatever that might be. And they probably haven't played Halo since Halo 3, since Halo Reach, since the last Xbox 360 version of Halo, which I believe was Halo 4. They probably haven't played it. This is the perfect opportunity to target an audience that were once on Xbox and were once drawn in because of a game like Halo, and bring it to that platform, allowing them to build the revenue on nostalgia and people just wanting to play a new Halo game again. This doesn't just allow those players to jump back in to play the game they love and have adored over the years, but it also allows a whole new audience that have never played Halo before because of it being an Xbox exclusive to jump into playing Halo for the first time and experiencing the story just as we do. This is massive, and it's a really, really good strategy for Microsoft to try and boost their sales a little bit here. This is also the perfect thing to do when the new Halo game's coming out and they're thinking of having that multi-platform. If Halo 7 is also going to be on PlayStation, they are going to boost sales so much by doing that. And the fact that people can play Combat Evolved for the first time and potentially even say, you know what, I want to play the next couple of games, I'm going to go buy the Master Chief Collection and do that. It's going to boost Halo sales in general, and Halo population and player counts are going to rise because of this strategy. It's the perfect way to put Halo back on the map and in the hands of millions of new players, and I am all here for it. But let's quickly talk about what this game actually is. Combat Evolved has already gotten a remaster before. It's very different, but it has gotten one before. Look, I want this game to be a remake. I don't want it to be another remaster. The words in the article were remaster, but sometimes a remaster and a remake can be very similar things in a sense. But I don't feel like they're going to use the same engine they did to remake or remaster Combat Evolved previously and do it again this time. I think they'll use the Slipspace engine that's used for Halo Infinite, or they'll move straight to Unreal 5 on the same platform that they are making the next Halo game on. Whatever they make this game on will determine what the next Halo game will be made on, in my opinion, unless it's been in the works for that long, but we'll have to wait and see. I would love a remake, made from the ground up, a completely new and evolved engine, new mechanics, graphics, all the weapons and vehicles completely remade from scratch, music and everything redone. A complete overhaul of animations, cutscenes, everything. I would love Blur to be involved in the Combat Evolved cutscenes like they were in Halo 2. I think this is the only route they can go with a remaster of Combat Evolved. I can't see them doing the same as what they did last time because it just did not work. I'd love an experience like this, one that Resident Evil 4 did so well. They were so faithful in what they recreated and remastered and remade, but they also added bits to an already winning formula. New little Easter eggs for existing fans and players that went back and played it. They were very faithful to the design and what was happening in the early 2000s when that game was created, but they just beefed everything up and made it look gorgeous. New areas on missions and did little side quests and Easter eggs and things you could find, and just refining the experience for the new fan. I really hope Microsoft don't mess this up. I have faith in them to do this, but we're going to have to wait and see, and hopefully we get something in the Xbox showcase on Saturday. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. A very quick one, just going over everything that we've found today, everything we were told. Again, I was a Halo channel back in the day, and I would love to get back to it when something new comes out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll be doing reactions to the videos over the weekend and the different shows, so stick around for that if you want to be involved in those comment sections and things. I'm really looking forward to it. But guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. We'll see you guys next time.